Survival. That's what kept Samira going in this post-apocalyptic world. For years, she'd been alone in her forest basement shelter, venturing out only when necessary, armed with her trusty tranquilizer dart gun. The waterfall nearby was her only companion, its constant rushing her reminder that life somehow went on. Everything changed the day she finally fixed that old radio. After countless attempts, static turned into voices. Two young Finnish students who had been trapped here when the world ended. Leo and Milo, they called themselves. They agreed to meet in a nearby abandoned town. The reunion was surreal. Three figures in full protective gear and masks, standing in the dusty remnants of civilization. But beneath those masks were real people. Milo, quiet and thoughtful, and Leo, whose hardened edge betrayed the horror he'd survived. They moved to Samira's forest sanctuary, and for a while, life felt almost normal. They shared duties, formed routines, created a small semblance of society. But emotions don't die in an apocalypse, they intensify. Both men fell for Samira, but their approaches couldn't have been more different. Milo showed his affection through gentle gestures and kind words, while Leo's passion manifested as angry outbursts that made Samira's skin crawl. The tension grew thick as radiation in the air. One day, Leo invited Milo fishing. Samira felt uneasy, but she couldn't place why. Hours later, when Leo returned alone, her heart shattered. She knew the tears came before he even spoke. "Let's go to the basement," Leo said, his voice hollow. Samira followed, her mind racing. As he stepped inside first, she made her choice. The door slammed shut behind him, and she ran like the world was ending all over again. There by the riverbank lay Milo, somehow alive after Leo had thrown him from the waterfall. But their relief was short-lived. The sound of splintering wood in the distance told them Leo was coming. With steady hands, Samira raised her dart gun. One shot was all it took. When Leo awoke, he was alone in a different forest. Sometimes survival means making the hardest choices. And in this broken world, Samira and Milo chose to give humanity another chance, just not with someone who'd lost his.